I was living fast, yeah, I felt it all. Every bad decision, every late night call. Laughing in the chaos, middle fingers high. Didn't fear the crash, didn't care if I died.
It looks like everything is working. Early morning here in Nicompatana. I got a little bit of people going back and forth to work at this time, and we're on the Super Cup. I actually rarely kind of rides this bike, and occasionally I think like, yeah, I should probably sell it, make room for something else. Then I ride it and I realize I fucking love it. So this one is a little bit built. I think it's instead of the stock 7.5, 8 horsepower or whatever it is, we are at 19.5. Which is more. And that's 19.5 on a dyno, so that's on the rear wheel. So, but yeah, poor girl, she's dusty. Someone need to clean her. Fun little bike. It's light. He will accelerate way longer than I have balls to go. I've had it somewhere in the ballpark of 140, but at those speeds, this frame is showing some limitations, so to speak. And then, of course, I can't really see it from the cockpit, but I got freaking drum brakes, both front and rear, which means damn near close to no brakes. So you kind of need to plan your emergency stops. Which is interesting. Yeah, I think interesting is a good way to put it. So yeah, and we're heading down to Dok Krai. It's the local reservoir down here. We used to ride jet skis there back in the day, a couple of years ago. Right now I don't have any jet skis. I even sold the fucking truck because I got so sick and tired of repairing it because it was parked. Cleaning fuel systems, unsieging freaking brakes. Now it's a mess. I hate cars, which was the reason that I basically never used it. Basically like a Thai style race bike. It's way more fun than it's supposed to be. I genuinely enjoy riding this one when I do. Only downside with this one is that it is very jerky at slow speeds. I mean, under 60 it's barely fucking drivable. So trying to ride like a normal human being, not making a complete fool out of yourself, it's damn near impossible. So I've been thinking about bringing this poor guy back to the same tuner that sorted out the MSX, the black one that we rode in the last video, I think, yeah. So, but down around Dok Krai, there's loads of nice Twisties, not too many people, there's not really much people living down there. And then there's a couple of nice coffee shops that actually opens in a fairly good time, so I can get my morning Twisties and good cup of coffee. I mean, there's no better way to start the day. Fucking red light. Try to get off that one. Here's one of those intersections that you more or less you see it when you pass it. There it is. So, about the bike, I think this one is a 2014 and it's not like the regular Super Cub, it's what they call a Super Cub Dream. So it came with a 110 and like 8 horsepower or something like that. This one, of course, does not have 8 horsepower anymore, so it's not a 110, it's a 136, I believe. Pretty sure we did a 57mm cylinder on this one. Then big valves and all of that stuff. And it turned out to be a pretty fun bike to ride. It's like super lightweight. And it's low to the ground. It's just slightly lowered, and the locals down there, they lower most of the bikes, which makes them look rad, but they don't turn as good. This one is right at that edge where you get still decent turning, but not too bad. Aesthetics, because I mean you have the fender is bolted to the fork stock height. The front fender looks like it's belonging to a 19 inch front wheel, and I have a 17. There's a long time since I went down on Solid 7 down here. See, I might get a little bit lost, but I guess that's a bonus. We have plenty of time. everything above 60, this is just heaps of fun to ride. And it's really like torquey, you have plenty of power up top. This is by far the most powerful and fastest bike I got, and by far the most underbraked, probably the softest frame, but it kind of adds to the fun. And it actually jumps pretty good. It's a long time since I went down this road. I don't remember the speed bumps. But I think it's those two. Then there's a couple of half-lane speed bumps that I should be able to avoid if I see them in time. Freaking dogs. Downside with the morning rides, it's not hot enough, so they're not in a pile somewhere yet. Yeah, like down here is a new one. That one's full lane. That's a half lane that I barely missed because I was looking way further away. There's a cow. I have no idea what's wrong with the cows down here. I mean, they look like they're 2 steps away from death, and they live in the greenest, most food-filled areas a cow can freaking imagine. I would assume they would look like balloons, more like hippos. So now we're down on like the ring road down here in Dok Krai here. I think on the map it says Dok Krai, but yeah, no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about when I say that. But they seem to figure out what I'm talking about when I say Dok Krai. That's somewhat how they say it. There's quite a lot of severe damage on this road. They've been enlarging the reservoir. See, the water might be low enough so we might be able to get out and Ella. I know I'm a little bit early. I don't know how early because yeah, I don't do time so well. See, when the water is low, you can cross the water here. It's like a concrete bridge. See how it looks. That should be fine. I don't know if I want to go down on this one though, because it might be slick as fuck down there. But out there it could take a good picture with a bit of luck. It's so jerky when you go slow like this. So getting on potential algae down there, that will probably kill me. And then I won't be able to come up. on these skinny tires, they specifically said fucking fantastic to do off-roading with. So much trash down there. What the fuck? Clean up your mess before you leave. God damn. Listen to that. I fucking love it. Let's see. Get a picture. Gotta be a decent thumbnail. Boom. And of course, the compression is too high for the stock starter, so it's kickstart only. And this fucker will take you by surprise, because usually you see people on these, they kickstart them freaking flip-flops, barefoot, with the hand. This one is full extension, freaking using your weight to squeeze it down there. So at one point I fucked up a little bit the way back here. So I think it was before I bought the DAX, and one MSX was broken. So I was at the mechanic's place getting something fixed, and the other one I rode, and then I had the keys for the Giorno in my pocket. So my girl had only this one where she could that was available at home, that she had keys for. So much sand in here. Now, so she ended up trying to kickstart this one, and at 50 kilos she was fucked. There was no way in hell she was kickstarting this one. And I mean, she's been riding bikes since she could reach the freaking ground. She grew up in the Thai countryside. I know her kid started riding when he was 10. So yeah. And the same thing when I'm bringing it into a mechanic shop and they're running around in a pair of flimsy flip-flops or something like that. They often get surprised. And I mean, these guys, they've even seen a lot of built bikes. So they've seen bikes that are harder to kickstart and are kickstart only. And they're like, what the fuck? It's a quite decent lean angle on it. As long as you know it's free. And down around the lake here, you have a lot of sand. And bumps. Apparently slow-moving buses. A lot of cozy shit down there. I could have a small house there by the lake. I mean, look at that. That's not a bad place to live, actually. a light pull just to overtake the car in full, not shifting down, anything like that. We're doing it 100. Well, you American fellows at 60, like it's fuck nothing. And this one will stop doing that somewhere mid-80s. And at that point, you're rethinking your life choices. This is not a mid-80s bike at all. Those speeds, it's sketch as fuck. Pretty sure I'm way early to the coffee shop here, so I'm thinking we go past it, then we come back. Downside of this bike is the fuel. Yeah, definitely close. It holds fuck nothing gas. Maybe we should just go in towards town, fuel it up and come back. But usually that's when it's empty. I know the fuel gauge on this one is not great, and it would suck to be standing somewhere. But if I start riding towards town, I should be able to find someone selling a little bit of gas. It's like, I have no idea how big, I wouldn't say big the tank is, how small the tank is. But I'm guessing around 3 and yeah, almost 4 liters. Best case 4 liters. So your range is heavily fucking limited. And I mean heavily limited. And if you go hard, and you are gonna run out, and it's gonna be way quicker than you anticipated. We've got a really beautiful area up there, but it's not it's very unlikely to find gas up there, so we go this way. Gasoline. There's another funny thing out here. I mean, if they don't sell gasoline, they might still sell. Even if you can't find a gasoline pump, they might still sell gasoline. Then you have, yeah, right there. We go there. They might still have gasoline in glass bottles outside the shop. This one looks open enough, and it has 3 bottles out here. That is perfect. Saudi cat. now we got a little bit of cushioning, even if it's not full. We got another 2 liters in, so we should be able to. Wait, you should check time while we're here. What time is it? I'm pretty sure they open 7:30. So I might go down. Wow. Yeah, you see, I put 2 liters in, and it's almost full. It's kind of sad. I would have liked a little bit more tank on this one, because with the built engine, of course, you're gonna lose a little bit of what do you call it? Range. Not enough coffee yet. It's not as good going long distance as it used to be, and it was never really neither designed or good for long distance, mostly because of the very limited range. But it's quite fun bike to ride. I often do like the food markets here in the evenings. That's why you have the tents, and now they even have a roof in the middle, probably so we don't burst into freaking flames if we come early in the evening when the sun is still up, because it is hot down here. There's another nice coffee shop, but yeah, you see 8:30, fuck's sake, we can't wait for that. There's the reservoir. We actually have been going on the water, riding up all the way up here, but not in a long time. Then we came in and we paid in the shop with wet money. But it's a lot of pretty. They got like a garden in there. They got a garden thing going in there as well. And then they have the tower. And occasionally you can go up in the tower. I've never been up the tower. It would actually be kind of fun. Then all over here, the place down here, you have the infrastructure for the big events. Down here they do like sunflower plantation. So my girl likes to go down there, but once a year to get some sunflower pictures. This one is freaking huge. I should take the MSX there and jump it. found a road down here, and I can't sort of remember where I came up. I came up from the other side. And I took my girl down it a while back, and now it's like it's gone. I don't fucking remember. It smells like cow, but that's a fucking ostrich. Oh, cow's one on the other side. Yeah, we got some farmlands out there. Nah, I need coffee. I'm too tired. I'm done. Wake me up. That's a big ass bird. There are the cows. To be fair, if I didn't found the cows, I would probably just assume that ostriches smells the same, because I haven't met enough of those to actually know. A bit of coffee on this and we're freaking golden. I hope for the love of God that they open it, as they say on Google Maps. Otherwise I'm not getting any coffee, and then I will probably start heading back home, and I stop by 7-Eleven. They should have coffee. Looks like they're selling already during the day. It's quite unfortunate because the Thais, they drink coffee. They have actually really good coffee down here most of the time, but not to the same extent as I do. So way too rarely do you find a coffee stand like that coming out early in the morning when coffee is essential. This is one of the most confusing roads ever, because it's 3 roads, and I think that this one is 2 lanes going this way, and this is 1 lane going each way, and this one is 2 lanes going inbound. Sure, and even if they had rules from the beginning, I'd say the moment might dictate how they are implemented. It's a blessing and a curse when you look at how they do traffic rules down here. In general, I like it. I like the bendability in rules. It's not that you're gonna go freaking retarded on stuff that doesn't matter. Evermore, wake up. need coffee. See if the gate is open. Nope. Guess we see if we can find a little bit of shade, because it's already actually pretty hot. Check time. 31. Yeah, I'll wait 10 minutes or something here, and then I'll leave if they don't open. I don't know if that small one is a cat or a pig. Both very possible. Alright, I'll get back to you. Yep. No coffee. I was reading on their Facebook page. It says they were opening 6:30. It says 7 a.m. on that one, 6:30 on that one, 7:30 on Google Maps. Then I read more on their Facebook page. They're closed on Thursdays. So then I checked my phone, and today is Thursday. So no coffee. Oh well, it's not a complete waste. We still got a very nice morning ride in. Great weather. And still nice and warm, but not burst into freaking flames hot. But I guess we're heading back towards Nicometana again. Gonna be taking a cup of coffee at home. It is nice to get out of the home, and this was a good motivator to go here, but now I know I should avoid this plan on Thursday. I have no idea what the fuck they've been doing there, but it's a lot of gravel on the road. Hopefully they've been digging it up so they at least have a solid reason for leaving it like that. This back road here goes along the big road where we started today. It's kind of, there's less red lights on it, so might take it for a while. I wouldn't say it's less traffic, doesn't feel like that. Freaking line of traffic right now. Out of gear. Far from always I have enough revs to go down one, and I'm pretty sure that's the only way you could lock up the rear wheel on this one, is to let this fucker downshift too hard. Yeah, we're not waiting for those. Much cars. 12, like a red lights down there, and we turn off in the first one. Brother from another mother. Pop. Yeah, good. Switch. Then I don't know if it's us or the other one. Looks like it's us. It goes so quiet when I get off the throttle, so I think I could quiet this one down a lot on the intake side. But it's still a freaking 136 cc. How much air do I need? Them running, then it's freaking forever before we get a green again. Of course, now they got a green. Oh well. Just go past the cars and then we turn. These are carrying some serious speed down here. So yeah, that's all we got for today. So, until next time, peace out.